stupid. How's it going to help my arms grow? Whatever. But the squat is, I mean, for so many muscle groups, and more importantly, the effect that it elicits on your entire body, not only for growth in terms of creating an anabolic environment, the hormones that get released when you squat. The greatest benefit of squats when you're trying to get in shape, right? You're dieting for a contest. You're just trying to get in shape, period. Squat is just such a good A, calorie burner, okay? And B, just the effect that it has. If you were to go through 2 preparations, right? Just you, the exact same you, and you were to go through one preparation where you didn't do a lot of compound movements, and then the other one you went through, you did a lot of compound movements, I guarantee you would get in way better shape doing the compound movements. Reason being, they just burn calories. They have a good effect on keeping muscle on your body, right? The one thing you need to keep in mind is when you're getting ready for something or you're dieting, you want to give your body a reason to keep the muscle, right? Whatever put it there was a certain stimulus that put it there. We talked earlier about adaptation and your body adapting to stress and muscle growth being the result. When you're getting ready for a contest, if you don't continue to give it that stress, make it feel the weight, it won't keep the muscle. And that's why squats are really, really good as well. But it's also a movement that people A, either do wrong, or B, avoid entirely because they say, well, it hurts my back or it hurts my knees. And usually that's because they're doing it wrong. And they haven't taken the time to figure it out because they don't want to do it because it sucks. Somebody want to demonstrate squats for me?
Sure.
Yeah? Good? Yeah. Are you okay with the bar, or do you want to put weight on? Sometimes you notice I can't get down here. I need the weight to force me down a little.
No, we good with just
good?
the bar.
Okay. All right, so first and foremost, your grip. Obviously, you're gripping it in a way that's comfortable for you. Some people like to grip it out wide, some like to go narrow. I always feel good narrow because it's tight.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead. Yeah. Now, ideally, you get the bar as low as you. The last thing you want is the bar sitting up on your neck, okay? Because what's going to happen is, as you come down, it's going to pull you forward. And as it's pulling you forward, aside from hurting your back, it's putting you in a really unpowerful position, right? So you want it down low on your traps. Because now you're centering it, right, over yourself. All right, go ahead. Set up width-wise. Width is a personal preference. Generally, the narrower you go, unless you have incredible ankle flexibility, by the time you get to the bottom, either your knees are going to be over your toes or your heels are going to be lifted off the ground. Now, you don't want either one of them. Me personally, to maintain contact with my heels, I've got to get out a little bit wide, right? Give my knees a place to go. Start to do the movement. Okay. Come back up. Go ahead. Watch his body, and watch the first thing that moves. Yeah, just keep doing that beginning portion. Up to the top. Up. Yep, down. Okay, first thing that happens is his ass moves out, right? It's break at the hips, right? The first thing that should move should not be your knees. The first thing to do is get the weight back and then down. So, because you want to maintain contact on your heels. So, the idea is head up, chest up. You always want to be thinking head, chest, heels, right? Or head, chest, hips, heels, right? Head up, chest up, break at the hips, maintain contact on your heels. Got it.
Yeah, it is awkward with just the bar.
Weird with the bar, right?
Yeah,
Want to put a quarter or plate on?
I feel like it felt forward.
There's no way, yeah, exactly. Clamp on it?
Right there.
You got a clamp?
Is that one?
I'm good.
Yeah. Good. So you notice when he comes down, his knees come out square. The knees don't cave in. The heels don't lift up off the ground. Go ahead. Yep, keep your back. If you watch his chest in the mirror, you'll see his chest stays up. Good. That's pretty much the way. How do you guys typically squat?
I never really do one.
I can get in everywhere. Just stay like this. And I just wasn't getting the quad activation I was looking for. And then, like, at that time, I didn't realize, I was using a lot of glute ham.
Right.
So I kind of tightened it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as easy for me, but
Let me see your form.
Dude.
Horrible form.
Bad?
Yeah.
Do you typically squat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just always bad? What do you want for weight? You just want the good at the bar?
25.
25. Alright. Open your stance up a little bit. You know what? Rack it. Pop your sneakers up. Alright, yeah. When you come down, open your knees up. That's it. Stay on your heels. A little deeper. That's it. Good. Keep going. Yeah, deep. Keep the knees out wide. All the pressure on your heels. That's it. Boy, 25 feels heavy, huh? See, you can tell by your physique that you generally squat a little bit more narrow because you're quad dominant. You got pretty bulging quads in a good way, you know. But you're not. Some, you know, you see some girls, they got these big, you know, hamstrings. You would probably benefit from squatting deeper, wider.